Hi, this is Dodger, and you're watching my show. It is May the 4th, so May the 4th be with you. Oh gosh, you guys, quick story. So on the street today, I did that to my friend, and a guy across the street flipped out. That is from Star Trek! Star Trek! And of course, me being that guy, I had to respond with, aren't they the same thing? So there is not very much to talk about today, but there are a couple of things that we can discuss. This will probably be a short video. First thing, if you have not bought a ticket for PAX, you are out of luck. PAX Prime tickets went on sale a little over a week ago, and they have already completely sold out of 3-day passes and all of the single-day passes, so if you weren't able to get in, unless you know a guy, you might have some problems. I actually did not expect them to run out of 3-day passes that quickly, so I wound up only having passes for Friday and Sunday. But that's okay, I can just kick it on Saturday, what? I am excited to go to PAX Prime, since like I told you guys before, I've only been to PAX East, but I hear that PAX Prime is just like, great, and I love the Northwest, so I'm excited to go spend some time in Washington. You never know though, this might be the push that they need to be able to get a place that has a larger capacity. I don't know what the options are in Seattle, honestly, but it sounds like the number of tickets that they're able to sell is based on security guidelines, right? So they literally can't sell more. They have a set number of tickets that they're allowed to get away with selling. So if they're able to get a bigger place, that's the only way that they're able to sell more. Next thing is that since it is May the 4th be with you day, they are selling Star Wars The Old Republic for cheaper. Now, since this video is coming out so late, it would be really silly, like exceedingly silly, if it was only available today and I mentioned it, because who really knows when this video is going to be able to actually hit the Webernets and your eyeballs. But they are keeping the sale going until Sunday. So originally it's been selling for $60 and now it's going to be selling for $34.44. That's for the standard edition. The deluxe edition is $44.44 because of course, how could it be any other number? But yes, it lasts until Sunday the 6th, so if that is a game that you've been wanting but it felt a little too steep, maybe now is the time to get it. As a final thing, I told you guys there is not much going on. I read a lot of stuff, and I was like, some of these are, you know, they make me giggle a little, but are they worth talking about on the show? Maybe not so much. So the new Call of Duty game I haven't talked about at all, but if you watch the podcast, you know how my feelings are on it for the most part. I like that they're doing something to change it up, and yes, it would be amazing if this game could be on a new engine, but it doesn't look like it's going to be, and honestly, all of the other Call of Duty games have never looked great. They've never been amazing graphics, so I don't think that it's really going to affect them all that poorly. But is it going to be the game that's able to pull people in that haven't really had much of an interest for a while? Maybe. I mean, it's set in the future, so they get some differing things that way. Oh god, I lost my train of thought so hard just now. So something else that they've been talking about that I think is kind of cool is that they're actually having women be involved in this game. So there's a female president figure, there are major characters that are going to be females that aren't just going to be, you know, like half of a face and a cigarette, which would be kind of nice. They're possibly going to allow you to play females in multiplayer. It's blowing my mind. Now, a long time ago, I made a video about how the Activision reps were saying that they had no desire to make games that featured females as major characters because they felt like, regardless of whether you were a male or female player, that you would want more often than not to play a man. And so they were like, why make women? Why would we want to do that? That's dumb. It's a waste of our time. I'm pretty sure you guys have a good idea how I felt about that. I don't even know if you could understand that at all. But anyway, I think that it's great that they're doing this. I'm excited about it. And I also feel like at this point in the franchise, with them doing a time skip, this is the best time for them to do it, for them to change all of that. Because if we were still set in the same period and they did that, story-wise, as much of a story as there is, story-wise it wouldn't really suit it. So saying, oh, we're in the future now where there are more women involved in the military, quote, end quote, okay. Oh, hey, do you, come here often? Oh god, it's going up my nose. I don't know, guys. There's nothing else to talk about. I'm sitting here racking my brain places and I can't. There's nothing. Well, it's Friday, so that's my show. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have a positive or negative response, feel free to leave it in my comment section. And if you want to have coffee with me, you can click wherever I put the annotation and it'll take you to my other channel. But otherwise, I hope that you guys had an amazing week, and yay weekend. If you work on the weekends, good luck. I believe in you. And I will talk to you guys again on Monday. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah. Oh god, I lost my train of thought so hard just now.